Hey folks, and welcome to week 3 of the No Killing Challenge. Rules are on the screen, so let's get started. So we ended last time at level 27, we still have plenty of zones to work through, and we're starting in Lochmoden. Now, no dwarfs offer us any good quests, but that doesn't mean their bits of paper don't. 6 of them are spread across the zone, and we're just the adventurer to find them. The only other quest giver comes from the best known in the zone, Safety Warden Pipsy. So far dwarves aren't proving to be a good race, but could gnomes rival draenei for their pacifist ways. Moving into wetlands, I begin to wish I was a gnome. Here we have a chest to loot, but it's guarded by 2 orcs. Now if I was a gnome, I'd be able to sneak outside the tower, fit through the gap, and loot from the outside. But no, I'm a human, and that mistake cost us this quest. Wetlands does offer us some other quests though. The best being from, oh look, a gnome. While looting raptor ebs, I'm forced to use heroic leap to get in quick. It's a risky move since it deals AoE damage when you slam into the ground, and could kill nearby critters, so I have to check before using it. Also I reached level 30 and another talent. Spoiler, they're all really bad for me, so I just took the least bad. Arathi is next, and it's not good at first glance. Arathi got nothing in the Cataclysm revamp, but all the quests from the single hub lead to killing various mobs. Or so I thought, until I took a risk with my favourite race, the gnomes. Professor Fizzlethorpe here asked for an escort, but he seems perfectly fine on his own to be honest. This leads to an underwater collection, so once again gnomes salvage some pretty bad zones. In the hinterlands, I start off by complaining about the long run to the first quest giver, only to revert that complaint when we get to feed a few griffins. What a mistake that was though, as beyond there the only quest is gathering bottles on the beach. That is until we hit Jinthar Alor. Now this place has a fair number of quests, 4 in fact, but oh boy, is this place basically a cave without a roof. There is nowhere to drop threats, and with so many things to gather, we die so many times. Still, we hit 33 and move on to the next zone. Now during my non-streaming downtime, when I'm leveling through this without chat to chat, I made use of the old TV shows on the BBC's online player. I've always been a fan of crime dramas, murder mysteries, that sort of thing, and I've never watched all of them. I mean, there are an awful lot of them, but catching up on some of the ones that I've missed, always good. You know, nothing like watching a murder when you're not murdering things. Anyway, we return to Ashenvale and I'm instantly worried. The pre-Stone Talon Mountain quests only involve seeing the big bomb. My fears are founded. When we go into Stone Talon Mountains, we find there are no quests at all. Not even quests we can't do, just without doing the pre-quests, no quest giver will hand you any quest. The entire zone is empty. I worry Sun Barrens might be the same, but it surprises me. I thought it had a lot of chains, like the Camp Tarajo, but I was wrong. Almost every hub had 1 or 2 things that I could do, and it wasn't relying on doing the previous hub. A human get killed by the Horde. Wait, how many are here? I literally didn't see any before this in war mode. Our server is pretty alliance heavy. After feeling good from the Southern Barrens, I enter the best zone in all of Classic, Dustswallow Marsh. Let me explain why. Dustswallow, like Arathi, saw no real changes in Cataclysm. That is mainly because it received an update in patch 2.3 during the Burning Crusade. This means it doesn't rely on quest chains as much. It has a bit of the Burning Crusade style of questing. The largest quest chain, the Shady Inn, actually starts off with a lot of talking and gathering items, so that's pretty good. Now to show how good this zone really is, we do the entire Traitors storyline. The entire storyline. You can do all this without killing anyone. Even the final mob is simply subdue. Not kill, something that our fists will get used to in this zone. This is only the second time I've managed to do an entire quest chain, and it feels good. There are a few hubs that aren't helpful, but we do get to beat up on some raptors, try to escort someone until a rare kills them, steal from some Tauren, beat up another traitor, and even goblins are happy to let us loot some boxes or dragon tails. Dustswallow puts a smile on my face and we end at level 40. We're still a long way from an epic mount though, 55 gold is the target. Before then, we have Desolus. Will it be good? It starts okay, collecting 3 items of a loot and each of them has quests for us too. The quest involving... oh no. These guys were bad in Ashenvale, and they are so much worse here. Stealth mobs, ranged mobs, looting swords feels practically impossible. So I actually give up in defeat. Satyrs. Damn Satyrs. Luckily, there are more quests we can do, like this Tauren's quest to protect eggs. Bit different, a bit of fisticuffs to get aggro, but I can complete the quest without actually killing anything. The Coda Graveyard is also pretty good, and I'm noticing the levels coming a bit slower now however. Desolus was a middle of the road zone, a couple of quests here and there, but we only hit 42 and it took an hour. Feralus doesn't fill me with much hope either, that is until I come to the best night elves in the entire game, the Handlers. Their quests, simple. Use an item, use while mounted on friendly NPCs. Sign me up. Even better, there are 5 versions of this quest. It is so good that this wolf wants to keep me company throughout the entire thing. I mean, seriously, look how far he keeps going. That is some leashing area. He won't back off. Now, whereas Feralus was carried by the Handlers, there is no such luck in Thousand Needles. I love gnomes. Gnomes love non-aggressive quests. Can I reach the gnomes? No, because of these damn violent night elves. I head to Tanaris. Head up into Thousand Needles to the sail barge. Nope, the gnomes will not give you any quests until you've killed some Tauren. Because of those night elves, I cannot do any quests in Thousand Needles. And to make it worse, it is so annoying to travel through the Thousand Needles, it's just not worth the effort. So, last this week, Tanaris. And what can you say? I love Kelsey, she tries, she gives me one of the only quests I can do in the zone. But along with a quest from a dwarf in the south, it's not really that much, and we only end Tanaris at level 45. Now Kalimdor still has 4 zones for us, Eastern Kingdoms has 9, so if we can keep a leveler zone and avoid these terrible zones, we might make it. Until then, thanks for watching, and hopefully next week we'll hit the big 60.